My sister and I, we were doing a party in my mom's discotheque. She had a club called Esika in Kinshasa, inside of my father's. My father has a shopping center called Rond-Point Forestcom out there in Kinshasa. He owns, I think, 50% of the building, and my mom created her second club out there. It was called Esika. My sister and I, we were rappers at that time. We were, I think, 17 and 15. We were on holidays. That was just before the second riots in Congo. We do our party, and great party. We did a show. There was a DJ, blah, 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 blah. My brother was the bartender. Party was amazing. And we made a lot of money. We made $10,000 from all the kids who came to the party. So when we look outside, we're like, entrepreneurs, look at that. We made 10,000. What you gonna do with your 5,000? I don't know, bro. What you gonna do with your 5,000? I don't know. We happy. We rich. And then my mom comes and she's like, okay, so congrats, kid. The party was great. So let's talk money. So we like, hey, I'm ready to get my 5,000. My sister's getting to get her 5,000. And my mom is like, okay, so she takes her notes and she's like, okay, barman, $100. Security, X 100. DJ, X 100. This. The champagne from that brand, this and that, X amount. Okay, so as the club, you made that's 2,000 that goes to the club for expenses for your party. Okay, that's minus 2,000, so it's 8,000 left. So me and my sister we're like, okay, well, listen, 4,000 each. Yeah, we forgot about the cost. Okay, cool, 4,000 each. And my mother is like, okay, since it's my club and you didn't pay for the venue, I'm gonna take 50% of the revenue. So 4,000 for me, 2,000 for you, 2,000 for you. Congrats, kids. Let's do business again anytime. Mais maman, but I thought I was making 5,000. And she's like, no, you see, you have costs, you have revenue, you have this, you have. I said, yeah, but mom, like, why are you taking 50% of our money? And my mom is like, because it's my club. And me, I'm like, yeah, but we are your children. And she said, my son, there's no family in business. This is a business. It's my business. I could have done a party that day and I didn't need you. You did your party. I take 50% of the revenue. So take your 2,000 and go have fun, because don't forget, you live in my house too. I'm not even asking you to pay for a rent or whatever, or pay for the lights, or just take your 2,000 and be happy. And we're like, yeah. Well, listen, I was 15, $2,000. That was a lot of money. But listen, I didn't need nothing. I was a spoiled kid. We had everything we wanted. We lived in a big house. But still, in our head, we thought, yeah, we're going to make 5,000 each. But no, we made 2,000 each, because that's how business goes. But this is a very foundational moment in my life that my mom, at that time, my mom explains to me that business is not free. A lot of people say, yeah, why all the producers make all the money? The artists, they poor. Who invests the money? Who invests the money? Oh, Spotify only pays the artist X. Are you ready to pay $50 per month to Spotify or Apple Music so that they multiply what they give to the artist by 5? No, you're not, because you used to only pay 10 now. I used to pay 20 per album. Now we pay 10 to listen to everything. So things are changing, and the artists get paid pennies because they didn't invest their money. I know I invest my money in my project, and I invest my money in other people's project. So when you invest your money, you make 100% of the money. If you use somebody's club, you make 50%. But if you just come and do a party and you don't invest nothing, maybe you will make only 10% like a singer. If I pay the studio, I pay for everything, yeah, I'll give you 5 to 10% of the revenue. After I make money, after I pay for the video, after I pay for everything, after I get all my money back, I start paying you. And that's in your contract. And a lot of people, they want to live a life like if contracts didn't exist. Who's sending me money again? Oh, thank you, Charlene. Hey, I just received. Oh, is he the buy me a coffee? Thank you. If it's this, wait, let me see. I received a PayPal while I was talking, but this doesn't appear here because it's not a super chat. But yes, from Montreal. Oh yes, thank you so much, Charlene. I just saw the notification on my phone. Yeah, you know, a lot of people, they don't realize that. They don't realize that if you really want to do something that will last in the future a long time, you have to invest. You have to invest your time, you have to invest your money, you have to invest your blood and sweat and tears, but you have to invest your values. You have to go in there with your values, because the values will make the difference between passing by and staying for a long time. And a lot of people, sadly, they don't have values. They didn't take the time to, or they didn't have the chance to have a strong foundation built by their parents. And because a lot of people don't realize that this is the foundation of their problems, they don't take the time to as an adult, try to build themselves. Because everybody can reset their set of values. It's harder when you're old, but you can sit down and ask yourself, why am I like this? Why this? Why do I make the wrong choices all the time? Okay, maybe I don't have the right set of values. Let me go learn. Let me read. Let me get mentored. And let me ask myself, yeah, what would my mentor do? And start working this way and start changing the habits to arrive in the businesses with those sets of values. Me, in everything I do, I put patience, because it takes time to build something. This show is 1 year old. This is nothing. It's just 1 year. I'm not interested in, and listen, in 1 year, I don't know how much money it made, but now with the thank you for your donations, with your sponsorship and your donations, plus the views from everywhere, plus the people looking, you kind of, I'm starting to generate income with this, but this is nothing compared to the things that I've been doing for 30 years. So to me, I'm not coming to this and saying, yeah, this has to work right now. No, I'm like, all good. We're doing it. It's great. And it serves the purpose of so many things. I can present my music. I can show my shada wear apparel. I can talk about my philosophies. I can present myself as who I am that music can never do. Music can only show how you sing, can show your talent, can show the stories you want to tell, but it's not you and your ideas and your opinions and the conversation and showing how your opinions are changing and etc etc. And it's the conversation is not the same as listening to a song. And a lot of people, and it's something that I love about Club Shada, a lot of people give me the compliment after watching episodes of, wow, I was a fan of the music, but now I'm a fan of the man. I'm a fan of the diamond here. And this, to me, is one of the purpose of this show. But all this comes from values. A lot of people, they don't put the time in whatever they create. They want to become a YouTuber, they want to become a singer, they want to become XYZ, and they don't take the time. I put time in everything I do. Effort. I put effort in everything I do. I've seen my parents build everything, lose everything, exile to another country, and then come back after 10 years and rebuild everything. This is a story of resilience that once you've seen that, you're like, hey, listen, if they can do it, I can do it. A lot of people, when they lose everything, they're like, oh, fuck it. And that's it.